Greetings, Soulswind here, and welcome to Let's Play Gemcraft Frostborn Wrath. In this episode, we are going to T2, 31 waves, 40 HP on the first wave, yellow and orange. Skills: 10 mana stream, 10 resonance, 5 bolt and beam, and 5 amplifier. Because we will need the range and firing speed to help us get some advantage on something difficult on this field. We also need the extra damage and special effects bonus on beam because we are using orange, as well as the crit gem, the yellow gem. It is something that we can use if we really choose to use it. In my first run through, the setup was 10 mana stream, 5 fusion, 5 resonance, 5 bolts, and 5 beam. Not enough for this one. We've got a good maze with a lot of amps, but we have this Wallbreaker. It is an assault beast, 50,000 hit points and 20 armor level. We have no armor tearing, so any hits must deal more than 20 damage in order to not deal 1 damage per hit. It is frozen in stasis, however, until the start of wave 24, so we don't really have to worry about it, but it cannot be banished, so it will march to the orb and destroy it. What's more complicated, it will crush through structures in its path, except barricades, boulders that we've seen in the last episode. I think that's the one. So that also means we cannot wall them over, like this one. We cannot add walls to make it maze upwards and then back downwards and upwards again and back downwards. No, it will break through the wall. So later you will see that the Wallbreaker will turn here and break through these walls, instead of going here like the other monsters will. Also, we cannot slow it down, but it doesn't apply to us right now. We have no such abilities to slow it down or to cause a whiteout. The usual stashes: 4 points, 5 on the brass, and 8 on the bronze stash. We'll probably not be able to get all of them on the first run. Probably only the iron and the brass, maybe not even the brass stash, but we'll try. What's more important is this one, the orange gem, which will be used to destroy these so as to add a tower here. Bring this to level 3. Add some amp gems here. And we can get some mana, so this will help us. Let's go. Can speed this up first. Alright. We can see that we have some bonus damage from the amps. 5 to minimum damage, 10 to maximum damage, 2.5 to range, 0.54 shots per second, and 0.2 mana leech per hit. The 5 points on amps allow us to get 2% bonus to the range and the shots per second. More importantly, the bonus of 0.4% for the specials, as well as 0.4% for the damage. It doesn't seem to be anything now, but when we upgrade the amp gems, it will affect the outcome. For now though, let's continue. Okay, time to use the beam to get some more mana. You see how much mana we can get just from the beam alone? Okay. We're about to have this one fully filled, so we can either start bolting the stashes now or just save the mana on a better gem here for even more mana from this gem. Both will work. So I think what I'll do is I'll save the bolt here. I'll save the mana to upgrade this gem to eventually get even more mana. Oh my goodness, really? One more bolt? Sure, we have like 4 of them all enhanced with bolts right now. Can I use this to destroy this one? Wait, what? Did I just waste it for nothing? Wow, okay. Yeah, you have to target it properly. These bolts will be saved to take out stashes. We have so many now. But save them. Definitely save them. Okay, we can add a tower here soon, right? Okay, add a tower here. We can use one of this already. And then put this here. I think it should be able to hit that one. Yes. Upgrade this, and then you can hit the structure. Yeah. For more damage there. Beam can go here. And then you go to... Wait, hang on. Ooh, you cannot do anything yet. Oh no. Really? Bolt. Again? Bolt. Okay, yeah, sure. It's okay. Yeah, so we're going to try to use this to target the iron stash to get more benefits from 3 of these gems. Although the mana will not apply to here, but it's better than nothing. We still get the damage and range as well as the attack speed. Really? It's not coming in. It's just not coming in here for the beam to be used. Okay, we will save 1 for the stash then, which is down already. The iron stash is down. We cannot build anything here also, even though the Wallbreaker is like here, right? We cannot build it here. It will be broken. The tower will be destroyed, so we need to build further, like not here, along this path, no. Further inwards, by 1 at least. So build it here. Then we can start working on the brass stash. And can I have one more? Wait, hang on. Oh, that's got a bolt, so no. Oh my goodness, really? Okay, come on in. Are you done? Oh, you're done. Okay, cool. Do that, and then beam. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one is not easy. The giants are not taken out properly. This one, are you done yet? It's fine. This is still able to handle them, but I think it's time to upgrade these to give it more bonuses. So we now have 0.3 mana leech per hit and 10 to 17 damage, 0.63 shots per second, and 2.7 to the range. Are you done? Yay! Good. Okay, the Wallbreaker is about to be unfrozen at wave 24. Be very careful. What we can do is also, we can add these directly without upgrading. So like, you see, 20% chance to deal 2.27 damage and 78,143, right? If we were to add a level 1 gem, it weakens the gem in a way. Is that it? It sort of like weakens the gem. So let's weaken the gem even further. %18 now. Wow, okay. I didn't really know how this worked, but this is unexpectedly bad. So we can weaken it further, okay, 2.34. So we know that it weakens the percentage chance to deal crit damage. Let's see, okay, if I were to add this, no, hang on, you should just take that out first. Now let's see, 17% chance, the rest don't change. Okay, so it just weakens the gem in terms of the specials, but otherwise the rest are fine. So saving those on that wouldn't have helped much. And I don't think we can take that one out. Not with this setup. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Add this to here, add this to here. Yeah, the Wallbreaker is just moving across, but we will be able to take it out. And that shouldn't be too much of a problem. We can upgrade this too. And we have, we can add this to here and let you beam this. No, do you get any mana from here? No, really? Yeah, you can do that. We should be fine, I think. We shouldn't have a problem with the Wallbreaker. Yeah, we should be able to take it out. See, it's already... Yeah, you can see how it actually destroys the walls here. But we're fine. We should be okay. Okay, are you able to beam anything? No, you cannot. So I'll have to add you to here and beam that down. Are you able to hit it? It's not in range, huh? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it's a bad thing to save the bolt on here. I learned something new. Even in the main Let's Play, I still learned something new. Yeah. Okay. We took down 2 stashes. Mana gathered, and we got 11,000 from the mana leeching gem. Isn't that great? Okay, how about the rest of the stats? No leaks, of course. Right, T3 is unlocked, and we have a story element.
What kind of monstrosity was this? It looks like some kind of siege monster, probably mutated to take down city walls. I was lucky it waited frozen for a long while still, after I found it. Why did it wander so far to the north? Did it awaken due to the warm spell too?
It looks more like a catapult or a ballista in the drawing. It sure looks really good though, but we must take it down. It is dangerous. We cannot return to T2 to get the bronze stash. It is still out of reach for now. I mean, we don't deal enough damage. The crit percentage is way too low to even do anything for us. So let's review the skills. We have got 10 mana stream, 10 resonance, 5 on bolt and 5 on beam, as well as a 5 on amplifiers. Actually, I really don't think it does much for us other than the bit of range and attack speed. Maybe as we go along it gets better. How about I remove this? Suppose I add this one to here, 5, okay? Suppose I add it to here, and we go back to T2. We're going to start with the same thing, maybe with just a little bit more mana. Of course, we get a few points from the iron and brass stash, otherwise we would probably not even have these to start with. But we cannot see the bonuses, so we'll have to get some kills in first. Alright, there. Okay, let it restock. Good. Okay, as you can see here, we have +6 and +10 minimum maximum damage. 5 points on the amp gems instead would give us 5 and 10. It's because the resonance 15 points gave a lot to the base damage of the gems. Now, the bonus from the amp gems come from the base damage of the gems, and since the base damage of the gems is higher now, 814, we get a bonus to the minimum damage. Unfortunately, it didn't have enough to change the maximum, but it does make a little bit of a difference to the minimum damage. The benefits stop there. 5 points less on the amplifier translated to a +2.1 range bonus instead of a +2.5 range bonus. And it will compound as we upgrade the amp gems. It also translated to a +0.45 shots per second instead of a +0.54 shots per second. That is a lot more. It's like losing 0.1 shots per second. And it will compound once again as we upgrade the amp gems. We, however, do not get any difference in the mana leech per hit. Maybe because at this point in time, it is quite insignificant. But when we get to level 3, in the amp gems, maybe it will be different. So I'm just going to cut forward and not show the gameplay here because we're just going to go to level 3 on the amp gems. Now let's take a look. We have all 4 amp gems at level 3. We also have these 2 towers here because when the amp bonus is applied to more than one tower, the bonuses get split a little bit. So we won't want to care about what's on here because like we had the same gem here being supported by 3 amp gems, but that also now gives us the right numbers to look at. So we have plus 17 and plus 30, minimum, maximum damage. We had 16 and 28. Not so much of a difference. It's quite minute in terms of the damage because right now 1 and 2 difference in damage isn't really a lot. Like plus 1 plus 2 is not so much. When we are looking at 300, it's really insignificant. But we are looking at plus 2.5 range to plus 3 range previously. 0.5 range is actually quite a lot. More importantly, we are looking at 0.63 shots per second as compared to 0.72. The difference seemed to stay the same at 0.09. Previously, 0.45 to 0.54, that's a 0.09 difference. Now, 0.63 to 0.72, that's also a 0.09 difference. What's different here is that we see a bit of a gain to mana leached. We have plus 0.4 here per hit. We had plus 0.5 if there was 5 points on the amp skill. We start to see a little bit of a difference as the amp gems level up. And you know that in the later stages, it won't be stopping at a level 3 amp gem. It can go up to higher levels. Moreover, we're going to have more than just 4 amps, sometimes maybe even 5 and maybe given even more. For now, we already see some benefits. Okay, back to the map. Okay, that concludes Field T2. Thank you for watching. That's all I have for now. Have a nice day.